Hi there. Gonna start a little live pour tonight. It is about, I think, close to 10:30. If my voice is low, it's because the house is quiet. And usually when I do my lives, it's because everybody else is sleeping. So it's been a while though. I've done a ton of lives within this group, probably like more than 50. But the first 2 years I've had this group, I was doing a ton of them. And then this past year, I've done a little bit less lives because I've built so many into the group. But it's time now to do a little live because I felt like doing it tonight. I have some rocks ready. And in case you guys comment or have any questions, feel free to. I'm going to kind of take a peek as we go. I don't leave the camera in one spot. I use one hand to move the camera and then I talk. So if you get dizzy, sorry. That's just kind of how I do my lives. I like to really get up in there. These are all the colors that I've already pre-mixed. So just to give you a lowdown, in the albums area of the group, I do have tutorials that show how I mix the colors. So don't feel like why aren't I showing you how to mix? It's all in the albums area, really detailed pours that, tutorials that show you. A little bit about these jars. They're medicinal jars, but they work really well to keep the paints fresh, as they do keep medicine fresh. So just a little tidbit on the jars itself. But I do reuse them for a while, so they do work really well, and they do keep my paints really nice and fresh. And for the most part, these all get pre-mixed in their own little session, and then when I want to pour, I just take the paints out, just grab colors that I want. I have them all kind of stocked in there, and then just grab a cup and start pouring. As far as the pour cups go, just to give you a little information on this little live tonight, you can use any cups you want. Now, people use ones that are shaped like that so that you can get that kind of look. I mean, I just use Dixie cup if I want to make it shaped like that. Laundry detergent cups. My favorite cups of all is Play-Doh because my daughter has a ton of them, so those are nice. And then like old medicine cups, because sometimes you get a new one with each kid's medicine thing, so I've used that. Applesauce works really well. Save these, use them again. This is a fresh one, so got that one recently. What else? I think I have like a small Play-Doh one too. That works really well. So, but tonight we're going to use this one, and then we're probably going to use Mr. Play-Doh for one of them too. Okay. Another little bit of tidbit of info is people always ask, like, how do you get the cells? I have a video on it, but pretty much I use this serum. You can use silicone. This is called an additive into the paint because it adds a little bit of craziness. It kind of makes paint go crazy. I'm not really good at, explaining it the right way, but that's just how I interpret that part. There are also stuff that help to thin the paint, and it's called medium. And for the most part, these are all mixed with Floetrol. But I don't know if you notice, like for the most part, a ton of them have like a really cool shine to them. It's because I use mostly metallic paints, and these are the brands that I use. I've used all kinds of brands, but I'm pretty keen to like Craft Smart, Folk Art, and Deco Art. Started using these FX ones, and they are amazing. But as far as the mediums go, even though these don't say they're mediums, they're just like a shimmer, iridescent top coat. I actually have used all three of these. Dragonfly Glaze and this Enchanted Shimmer from Deco Art and this other one, they're all pretty much the same. They're all like, and I'll open it up too. It's all like a white consistency, but it has a really nice shimmer to it. I'm trying to back it off so you can see it because it's just not white. It's got a shine to it. So I treat it as a medium, so I barely put a tiny bit when I mix some of these colors in there, but it does give it a really cool shimmer. But it's supposed to be used as a top coat, but I tend to not do things the way they're supposed to do it. Just got to try different things. So Just experiment and have fun. Okay, let's get to the most important part, which is the pouring part. If any of you would like to see certain colors poured, let me know. This first one, I'm going to get my cup. Oh, I got a little paper rip in there. Take that out. Get that in there. Okay, I'm just going to load some colors in that I see. Really like this gold color. See how you can see the shimmer in the paint? I don't usually just use one color. I kind of make colors. I don't want to say I make colors, but I use like one color and then I'll add another color that's similar to it. But these ones definitely have the mediums in there to give it that shine. I'm just going to kind of layer colors on top. I did shake these up a little bit so that I'd have at least, you know, some are thicker than others. Like this one I noticed when I was putting it together, I was like, wow, that's really thick. But that's okay, because all these are gonna get mixed together. Some of these, I have a lot more in there than others, so you'll see me put more of one color than the other. But for these, I thought I'd just mix it up. It looks really pretty. I think I'm good with this amount of colors. I'm gonna do like maybe one at a time, just so I can show you guys like a different color combos. But if you have any questions or if you want certain color combos, let me know. I'm just gonna kind of do what I normally do, which is kind of set a cup up and then do different colors for the rocks. But there's different ways to get different designs. For this one, because people always ask about stripes, I'm gonna see if I can do some nice stripes on this rock right here, because it's kind of like a good shape rock. So let's see how it comes out. I like to start to the middle and then work back and forth. But I'm going to go back and forth this way. And I'm going to finish off the edge. And then I'm going to come back to the other side that's empty after this. And I'm going to work my way back over here. Stripes are really easy. It's stripes, you just want to make sure you layer your colors, and then this is the motion that you make stripes with. Stripes are easy, back and forth, and it really helps if your cup is pointed. You don't need a special cup. You don't have to pay a lot for cups. I've never bought a special cup. This is my special cup. When I want it to be like that, I go like that. I always try to chime in and let you know that there are things you could do to make it easy, and you don't have to do anything really crazy to get cool effects on rocks. So for the most part, this is doing stripes. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to pick some different colors, but this colors I'm really happy with, and most of the time, whenever I do lives, always feel positive vibes coming through from everybody, so just helps me to make some really nice pours for you guys. Okay, so on to the next one, because what we came here for was to pour. Okay, so if you have a color combo that you see you want me to try, please tell me. Other than that, I'm going to kind of leave what I have in there and just keep on adding to it. So I feel like a little bit of green on this one. I think I'm going to grab this pink here, and how I'm doing it is how I do it when I pour. I don't have any kind of yellow. Seems like that would be nice. Just kind of looking at colors, like look at this one. She's pretty. And I always try to mix, like sometimes I'll have leftovers, so I'll put a couple leftovers together, but what I really love is the shimmer colors, and those are my favorite. Okay, Joanne says yellow, blue, pink, and green. Green. Well, I almost have that color combo right now, so I'll just pour the blue in, and then let's see how it looks. Let's do this one. And let's see. I think I'm going to do this one right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle in and then circle to the outside. And then Cindy said yellow, green, and white. Okay, that'll be my next one. I believe I do have yellow, green, and white, and it'll be the white with the serum, so we'll see if we can get some cell action on that. So right now we've got a couple colors, whatever you guys just saw me pour, and I'm just going to kind of start in the middle and work my way out, and then we'll see what happens. See what happens. Kind of want to get crazy here. Let's see. Let's go off to the edge. I really like too how sometimes you do one design and then you get a different cool design, and then just watching the paint fall is fun too. Like this one remained pretty steady, but sometimes you'll pour and then like 5 minutes later or less it'll look totally different. But this one's gonna be gorgeous. This one I like it, but sometimes with the yellow it kind of kills some of the color in there, but it's okay. Okay, I like that. It's gonna shimmer very nice. And then someone asked for, let's see, yellow, green, and white. So let's do that. White first, yellow, and then I'm gonna put white back on top of that. And then I'll do a green, and then a white, and then a green. Okay, so I got that, and this feels like it's got a good amount in there, and I want a flat rock because I don't know if these are going to give me a nice, I don't know if you could see, but when I move this, I'll move it around just a little bit. But it kind of makes cells in there already because the white has the serum, so it's already doing cool stuff. So let's see what happens. And I don't know if you've heard me say that or if you guys are new or not, but I don't recommend using heat. You can use heat. I just don't recommend it because you want cells, you could still get them without adding any kind of heat to it. So I'm using a straw, like you can use a flat straw, like just a regular straw. I'm really digging this straw with the end like this because I get a cool design, but I'm just going to try to blow into a little part of it just to see if we can get some little cells. See how they lace up like that? That's really cool because the serum is in the white, so it's kind of just waiting for you to do more to it. So this area I could tell has a little bit in there too, so I'm just going to blow it up and around and see what happens. And see how pretty those little cells are. But I do it super easy. Just the serum, just so you know. I don't put it, this is all my colors. It's this color, this serum, just barely tiny little squeeze in about this big of a jar. So a tiny little squeeze of serum. I think I've had this one almost maybe more than half a year. So it lasts a long time. Plus I don't do canvas that much, it's mostly rocks, but okay, so I'm going to try a little bit on this side too. Just so it's on different parts. And then Joanne, she asked me to do, she said, red, green, and orange. Red, green, and orange always makes me scared because red, green, and orange just turns into mud. So I like that combo that you said, but I'm afraid of that combo. That's the combo I get scared of. Oh, this looks great. I mean, this one remained the same, but this one really changed up a bit, and I'm loving it now. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, I've got two rocks left. 3. Let's do 3. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, that's looking nice. Let's just add some to this. Let's just add some different colors. Just trying to use the colors. And I know it's late, but it's like the only time where I usually do lives because nobody bothers me, everybody's asleep. Let's see, I'm running out of my white. Okay, got a little bit out of there. Let's add some different colors to this one. Okay, feels like I kind of get used to the feel. It feels like I need a little bit more. Let's put some of this red in here. Ooh, whoopsie. And then some of this blue. Got a good amount of hill. Oh, and then Raven asked me if I still have a magic wand. We used to have one that like lit up, but I do have this one just to get the little magic in there. Thank you, Raven. You always remind me, but I did remember today. I was like, I'm gonna put the little wand in there because I was thinking about you. Because I was like, dang it, when I did my lives, I always had a little wand, so that's the one for the day. Okay, and then this amount, let's do, ooh, I want to do that one, so let's do it. Actually, I think I'm going to do these two, and then the last one will be the grand finale. So let's see how this goes. I just kind of want to go around, because I've got like some really, I know I'm going to have some nice cells with this one. Oh yeah. So pretty, like a rainbow. So I'm loving that. I'm not going to put any, not going to blow with the straw or anything right now because that looks really cool. But I still have a tiny bit in here, so I need some more. So let's look for some colors. Grab some colors back here. Ooh, those are dark. Let's do a green just because that looks like that color might overpower it. Let's see. So this should cover this one. Let's see. Oh, I feel like this is going to go on this, but nope, let's go do this. This felt like that brown color was just going to kill it. Hold on. And don't worry, all the stuff underneath, I'm going to reuse it, don't worry. No wasted paint. This is asking for a straw blow though, so let's do it. Ooh, webby. I wasn't liking the gold, it was like overpowering that color, so I knew if I did that, it would just create more cells, so. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna use this cup still. I'm gonna do this baby. And I think with this one, I'm gonna go like around and out, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, I'm getting tired. Okay, let's go blue. Trying to see what I can finish off here. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and sorry if my voice is low. I'm trying to focus, lose my focus when I'm talking. Okay, that color, a little red, a little green, a little blue, maybe some pink. Okay, how does this feel? I feel like I need a, whoa, almost had a little accident. A little bit of that. And I'm saying goodbye to all these paints because it's kind of stinky. So before I pour, I'm going to cover these really quickly. Sorry. Smells get a little potent for me sometimes, so I was trying to help myself out really quickly. I was going to do some blacks, but it just depends what colors I'm mixing together that would be a good mix for that. So, okay, I think I mixed a color lit up, but that's okay. So we got that. These were the ones so far. This is a favorite right here. I'm liking this one. And this one. This one looks pretty cool. I was liking the way that ended up. Okay, last but not least, the grand finale. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going with this one, so I'm just gonna start it. Let's see where we end up. Where if I kind of come back through. Oops, sorry, I was zoning out and I forgot to let you guys watch me zone out on that. This one looks great. I'm happy with this one. I'm just kind of working my way through here. Yes. If you know me, I really love ones that look like jewels. So, love it. Love it. Loving these. And then I'm going to send a little positive vibe back to you guys. Back. And I hope you guys having a really great weekend. And I used to do these lives all the time within the group. It's just, you know, it's been kind of crazy these past couple months. So just hoping all of you guys are doing well. Sending you guys positive vibes. And I have a craft room that I craft in, and I have all my supplies in and everything. But I love this countertop, and so whenever I gotta do pouring, it's so cool because it's like a rock. So it's like I'm pouring rocks on my rock, so it's really cool. And then right back here is my office. So Monday through Thursday, that's my new home over there because I'm working from home. Not sure how you guys are doing, but I'm working from home and I work at a community college, so I thought I'd have more time to craft, and I don't. I have more time to like zone out on work, which, you know, I try to do craft also, but I really have less time to craft because after I work here at home, I just want to zone out and go on the couch and zone out over there. And so I hope you enjoyed this and try to do another one of these lives soon, but I'll save this in the group too. Oh, hi Terry. Working from home too, huh? I know, this whole thing's been interesting. My 5-year-old, I just found out she's 100% online and it starts in another couple weeks, but that's how that's going. And then my 14-year-old, we're waiting, but they may just have them start school late and then have them go to school, but 2 days a week on the teenager. So just have fun, everybody. Just stay positive. There's nothing we could do but just try to be cool to people and show compassion to others and, you know, just love each other because, you know, that's what it's all about. It's just, life's too short to be hating stuff. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, my work told me that I'll be home because we're doing so good working from home. They said we'll be home till January. Not even joking, people. January 2021. Work for a community college. The whole fall semester pretty much is online. So I'm just doing admissions and records right there. I'm just registering at my desk. But luckily, outside this window right here and that window over there, sorry, the dishes just have to stack up because this is what's important. I have some beautiful sunflowers, so hope you enjoyed the conversation. And it was nice to just do a live with you guys because it's good for me to mental health wise, it's nice to reach out to talk to other people. So I appreciate you guys making time to join me. No, I can't hear you guys in the live, but definitely glad to see you guys here with me. And I think that's it. I mean, just to wrap up, because there's one other thing that I wanted to talk about. Someone did ask me about my skins too, and I didn't have any to pull off, so couldn't do that. These are what I seal with. I had been using this pretty consistent for the past couple of years, but I noticed that I don't know what happened, but something's different in their mixture, and it just it's not the same. I don't know what it is, but I'm loving this right here right now. It's a little pricey, so use your Michael's coupon or when you get this, but this has been doing the same thing that this one had been doing, but now that this one's not the same mixture, I'm liking this, so I'm using this. So, and then these are some magical jewels. I can't seem to embellish these ones because they're so pretty. So I'll do a quick little show you over here. So I have all the ones some of them that I have embellished already. And then the ones, like I said, that I can't. Sorry, it's a little messy over here. These are all waiting to get embellished. So it backs up pretty quickly. That's just what happens. And I think that's it. I try to touch a couple things so that you guys have a couple more basic tips. But please know that I kind of built stuff within to the group in the albums area. So it's not like you must go look. But it's just kind of easy basics to get started. Because once you get going, seriously, the possibilities are totally endless as far as creating some cool stuff. And don't feel like you have to get sales to look good, because my prettiest rocks, like these, the prettiest ones out of all of these, I'm really liking this one right now, and this one. So these are both my favorites, and they don't have sales, but they are gonna shimmer so gorgeous, just like this one right here. Like this one is so pretty, and it's so shiny. Like, oh, I love it, but I don't want to embellish it because it's so pretty, like a jewel. All right, guys. Really, really appreciate the time of you guys watching, and I'll save this within the group. And hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a week to come. And just stay positive with everything going on, and stay off the news. Don't stress out. Just get that paint and start pouring. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.